My name is Christy Hines. I'm the Occupational Health Manager and owner for Hines Health Services. We have been operating in Fort McMurray for the last 3.5 years. We provide a variety of occupational health services in the regional municipality with Buffalo.
Hines Health Services offers health assessments, drug and alcohol testing.
There's audiometric testing, spirometry testing, vision screening.
Pre-employment medicals with the physical demands.
Mask fit testing as well.
We can do everything here. Doesn't matter if it's a hearing test, drug test, or an immunization for hepatitis A and B. We can provide those services.
So it's a nice one-stop shop for us. We can get everything that we need done for our employees to go to site and be safe right here at Hines.
The biggest benefit to using Hines Health Services is their efficiency by far. The ability to get an appointment in the same day and then get all the paperwork the same day. It cuts down on our costs.
Somebody's always answering the phone. They can always try to get people in, even staying later, off hours and things like that. It's convenient for the industry that we work in.
Really what's been really good for us is just the accommodation, because we can't always have our employees come during regular business hours, so a lot of times they'll help us with that, whether it's come in before or after, or even on weekend, they'll accommodate this.
We're very accommodating in the sense that we have a lot of different national testing sites that we collaborate with.
So if you would like to hire someone in British Columbia or Newfoundland, we can go ahead and have a health assessment done by a registered nurse prior to them coming to Fort McMurray.
We can offer service in French and in English. Often I'll speak French throughout my whole appointment to people from back east. And it's easier to communicate with a client that way because that's their native tongue.
Our companies employ people all throughout Canada who travel to Alberta for work. Without Hines Health Services, we wouldn't be able to drug test those people as efficiently as some of the other companies that we've used in the past.
And additionally, we now have a mobile van that we can provide occupational health services out of, so we can go to site and do mobile or on-site testing for audiometrics, immunizations, spirometry, health assessments.
For all the services that we offer in town, we offer them mobile too, so we can go on site and test all the employees. It's really convenient for the employer.
Mobile treatment center, it saves Conacher a ton of time and money, and the service also allows Conacher to be more efficient at how it utilizes its staff, because we're not sending staff into town and pulling away from production needs on site.
So now we have a variety. We have our in-town clinic, a mobile van, and a national network of 120 locations across Canada.
It's always very easy dealing with Hines.
They're super friendly. They always answer the phone and get back to your questions as soon as possible.
It's so personable and so easy to get in contact with them, and it's like you've known them for years.
The quality has been second to none.
We pride ourselves on having highly educated health professionals. You actually have to be a registered nurse to work here at Hines Health Services, and they all do additional training to provide occupational health services. So we did have the same standards as the largest oil companies in the world.
You know that you're going to get the best quality service available.
And we take a lot of pride in the work that we do here.
It's a local business with local people who know the area, and it's so easy.
Hines Health Services is locally owned and operated, which is beneficial because we have a unique understanding of how Fort McMurray works.
Hines Health is also the only truly locally operated occupational testing site in Fort McMurray.
You know that the owner actually lives in the community, so they have vested interest in their company being here in Fort McMurray and knowing the region and the demands that are required for that.
It keeps our local economy flowing. I mean, instead of using a big chain, we're using local companies. We're keeping the money in the area, we're keeping the people in the area safe, and they know what businesses want. It's wonderful.
And Christy has grown up in Fort McMurray, so she has a vested interest in the community.
Yeah, this is not just a job for Christy. She has like a passion and she enjoys and a desire to do the things the right way.
Having grown up in Fort McMurray definitely has its advantages because of the local connections. We understand the environment here in Fort McMurray, what's going on with the oil sands. We also like to donate and volunteer to local charities and be active in the community here. And there's nowhere else I would rather be.
Working with Christy is a pleasure.
And she's always looking out for the employee's best interest, even outside of a company's best interest, but the employee's overall health as well, which is very valuable.
The nurses here are not only looking out for the employers to make sure that they're safe to go to work, they're also looking out for the best interests of our clients and patients here, that they're healthy, and if they do have a condition, they're helping them get back on track, getting healthy.
They have integrity and we believe in their honesty, so that's why we continue to use Hines Health Services.
We have been in business for 3.5 years, and every year we have seen a 33% growth rate. We now have over 100 businesses that use us. Some of them are local and some of them are large national corporations. Because of the growth and great response that we've had from the community and our clients, we have moved to a new, larger clinic location.
Their new location is perfectly located right in the middle downtown, right in the heart of Fort McMurray, right off Franklin Avenue.
It's very convenient to get to.
It's a very nice location. They have multiple testing rooms so that they can do more than one test at the same time.
People coming in, they always comment on our clinic as being very clean and modern.
The office here is beautiful, it's really nice, it's welcoming.
And it's easy for people to find it who are new to town, might be new to coming to site, might be new to Fort McMurray, because of such great landmarks. I mean, it's right across the street from Safeway, it's right next to McDonald's. It's so easy to point out and get these people here for their testing.
And we also have a family doctor next door, Dr. IE, that we work with to provide physician medicals to employers when they are needed.
I have been a family doctor for 27 years now. And I've been in Fort McMurray practicing family medicine for 11 years. I do WCB assessments, and I also help with the physical examination. I like working with Christy Hines because she has an excellent spirit. You know, she wants to attain excellence in her work. She wants to keep the job site safe, and the sky is the limit. You know, just because of the excellent work that I see that they do.
Hines Health Services has been an absolutely great company to partner with Conoco Oil and Gas, and we will continue to work with Hines Health Services in the future.
Compared to their competitors, I feel like they are the best in Fort McMurray.
Christy is an absolute gem. She understands what the sites want as far as making sure that their employees are fit for duty.
We trust Hines Health Services.
As a former professional athlete, I understand that health and safety can sometimes be overlooked. And it's nice to know that Hines Health Services is here to provide the necessary checks and balances to ensure that those health and safety needs aren't being overlooked.
I love coming to work here. I think we have a great team.
This job with Hines Health Services is the best one that I've ever had.
It's absolutely wonderful, and I would never recommend anybody over Hines Health Services.
Fort McMurray's occupational health professionals.